Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday night, my friends. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all of those things, kicking butt, taking names. I hope you've all had a good weekend and you're ready to jump in and get this week done and started and all those things. Let's go jump into our stream. Let's play a world, and we're at 130 MTI. We're moving up pretty good. But we need to get all these numbers just going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what we need. We do here. We're at 53.7% of the way to moss, so we can actually start to see. We're starting to see some moss showing up now. Get some greenery going. Always a cool thing. Did I leave myself a note or anything about what I was supposed to do next? Because usually I don't, but I thought I'd check anyway. Okay, just to get more pressure is what I was trying to do. Which honestly, we just need more heat at this point. I mean the pressure is definitely something. What am I looking for? Well, we need the gas extractor, so that's why I was kind of pushing the pressure more, because we need that at 100. And then also the ore extractors kind of are holding us back a little bit. So those are things. So yeah, I guess we should push some more pressure. The thing is, how quickly can I get to automation? Or at least to the automatic, when do we get the automated auto crafter? 2.5 GTI. Oh, we got a way to go. We need super alloy rods yet. We're not even to that yet. Okay. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. I think we got we unlocked the bigger pressure things though, right? At the end of last time, or the heat things, the bigger heat things. Where is it? Yeah, the tier 4 heaters, which I believe go outside, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they go outside. So we need, let's pin that. Super alloy, explosive powder, stuff like that. So if I just tear that one down. So that just got me the one rod. Let's see if we can recover some stuff from this. Okay, so inventory was already full of stuff. Let's drink some water, eat some food. Alright, and we have some beans and stuff here too. So I need 3 super alloy, which I'm betting I don't have any hanging around here. I have one hanging around here. Alright, titanium, iron, let's put some of this away. Iron, magnesium, titanium, silicon. Is there another? Magnesium here, but I think this is full, isn't it? Yeah. Aluminum is also full. Yeah, of course. We're at that point where everything is just full now. Okay, so just grab those, grab these, put one of them away. Yeah, so what did I need for the explosive powder? Because I always forget here. I need 2 sulfur and an iridium. Okay, 2 sulfur and an iridium. So the iridium, we should have some over here. Yes, and now I just need sulfur, which we can go out onto the ground and grab. So 2 sulfur, 1 and 2, and I also need some more super alloy, right? So we might as well grab those whilst we are here. 2, and then can I find some more? Yeah, right over here. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so go make the explosive powder that we need. I need a couple of those for the tier 4, but let's just put the tier 4s out here right now. I'm just going to put them here for the moment because there is a larger tier, and I'll actually put those over in a more permanent spot. Alright, so we're doing 269 on the heat there. So we could do another one if I get 2 more sulfur here and some more super alloy. 1. Oh, that was magnesium. I thought that was super alloy. 2, 3. And we need iridium. And then how much power do we have right now? Yeah, we got enough. Okay. It's over here. There we go. And then, do I have any heat increasing efficiency things here? What we got here? Pressure. Okay, pressure multipliers are good. I can use those. Is there anything else? Nothing there. Okay, so just the 2 pressure multipliers. Where's our machine optimizer? This takes 2 explosive powder. So we need a lot of so I have the iridium, right? Yeah, I have 4 iridium. So I need 8 sulfur then. Which we might be able to get out here just on the ground. 8 that we need. I wonder if this is picking up any sulfur. I don't think it is, but because sulfur is considered like a tier 2 thing, I think. It's not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because I remember that from before, like trying to get the sulfur digging and stuff done is takes more than that we can do initially. Actually, didn't I pick up a bunch in what's in my rover? I feel like I have a bunch in the rover here somewhere. Oh no, I picked up a bunch of obsidian, that's right. I did get some super outlet. I can use both of those. Okay. So I need 2 more. No, I need 8 sulfur, right? So 4 will be no. Yeah, 4 will be for 2, which will be for 1 of those optimizers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Oh, here we go. 8. There's that. I wonder, we're probably probably have some tree bark too, which I should probably clear that thing out. So it keeps making tree bark for us. Just realized too, I can just walk up here. I forgot I made this stairwell. So I need 2 iridium, or 4 iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Go. 4 of those now. I need another rod. I need 4 iron and another 4 iron and another cobalt. So 4 iron, 2, 3, 4, and another cobalt. All right, and then I guess I'll grab these if I have room. There we go. All right, so these guys are doing my pressure, right? So I want to put one of these. I want to try to get these guys as close to all of them as possible. Oh, I need another uranium rod. Oops, forgot. Okay, so that in there. I've got everything. 1, 2, 3. Right, I can only do 5 at a time. Okay, that's fine. So I'll put that other one slightly further over. Rod. There we go. Alright, so these guys should be boosted. He's got 1000% boosts. You should have like 500, right? 500%. Okay. You have 500%, right? Because they were farther away from each other. Let's clear out some of this. I don't know if I have any more room for magnesium or anything here. We're gonna need to build even more space here for all my for all my stuff. That is full. Cobalt, I can put that away. Uranium, I can put that away. I can at least put these display things in the display. Oh, we'll need another display soon. Super alloy can go in there. Iron. There is the magnesium is full, huh? That's 2 magnesiums that are full. Yeah, we do tend to get a lot. We do tend to get a lot more magnesium than everything else. Oh, hey, Tech. Sorry. Sorry, Tech. I was completely engrossed. I was completely engrossed in the game. I'm sorry. Welcome on in. So alert. Twitch tried to push affiliate. No, Twitch has not tried to push affiliate on me. Nope. I have 0 affiliate things. I have no control over ads or anything. So yeah, I don't even have a category that has monetization on it. Yeah, so I don't have. I have 0 things. Trying to run ads on your block is stopping. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I don't. I have zero insight into it or anything. Like I don't even know when the ads are playing. Like it doesn't tell me anything at all. Yeah, you were saying that you got auto enrolled again. That's a thing. I don't agree with that, but it looks to me like the rumors are probably pretty true that they're just going to turn monetization on across the platform, and everything's going to be monetized. Everything's going to be monetized, even if you can't like everyone will. If you don't sign up for affiliate and stuff like that, they will, or you don't qualify for affiliate, you'll still, money will go into your account, but it will be store credit, basically, where you can only spend that money on Twitch for bits and other things. And then only when you become affiliate can you actually cash out, which, I mean, you know, it is, they're, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just, it is what it is. Like, you could just, I mean, at this point, just freaking turn it, just turn partnership on for everybody and just call it a day, right? Like, instead of having the haves and the have-nots when it comes to what features you have, just give everybody all the features, turn it on for everybody, you know, and just, if you can't, if someone doesn't sign on the dotted line as far as taxes and all that stuff is concerned, then they don't get anything, they can't cash out. Otherwise, you know, like, just at this point, there's no point, little to no point for them to be still gatekeeping people, you know? Video, it won't add up until you accept the money. Well, so right now it won't. But I thought, from what I was hearing, I thought it was the money is there. I don't know if it's, I assume it's for ads. Like the ad money, you'll get a percentage of it. Probably not the same percentage that affiliates get, but you can only use it on bits and stuff in Twitch. Like you can't use it, you can't cash it out. Like it's not real money, it's funny money. Oh, they're saying they won't store it now? I don't, there's no, I mean, at this point, I don't really, I just want control over when the ads play. That's all I really give a damn about, honestly. I want to be able to just run the 90-second ad break at the very beginning of the stream so that I can get rid, and have it get rid of pre-rolls. Like, I don't want them to do this weird thing where it's like, you know, it doesn't get rid of pre-rolls unless you're an affiliate. Like, I just want to, like, just let me run the damn freaking things and get rid of the pre-rolls for a little bit, just so that, you know, I can have a halfway decent experience for people, you know? That's all I want at this point. You have to run over 3 minutes of ads per hour. Yeah, that's what I figured. And he had 40,000 people and he only made 15 cents on ads. Yeah. I mean, but Asmongold, as far as I remember, Asmongold didn't, like, Twitch forced him to turn partnership on, right? Like he didn't have his, he wasn't partnered for the longest time, and they kind of forced him to turn it on at some point, if I recall correctly. So, you know, his community is already probably, I'm not saying that anyone else is making decent money on ads, but his community is probably already predisposed to not wanting to engage with ads and stuff like that, you know? And they run ads every 8 to 10 minutes, a few seconds of ads. Okay, yeah. Have to run over 3 minutes of ads per hour. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I mean, it sucks. And I get that it sucks. I just, you know, it's better than not having any control over it, I feel like, at this point. But on Kick, in 2 streams, you make more. Yeah, I mean, Kick is, but I have a feeling that, well, I mean, we'll have to see what Kick does. When he came back, they cut it off on him now. He makes nothing. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. Kick is dead for gamers. Yeah, well, I mean, that just goes to what they were, to the audience that they were attracting, right? They were going for the IRL, you know, rage bait streamers, right? So it makes sense that all the gaming over there has fallen off. You know. Okay, I'll watch his video. I haven't seen his video, so I'll watch it. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know anymore. On the one hand, I've never, I have disliked Twitch for a very long time. That being said, as much as part of me would like to see Twitch burn. It also serves an important purpose of being a honeypot for a lot of, you know, ragey, undesirable streamers. It kind of keeps them off the other up-and-coming sites. That being said, the up-and-coming sites are not really doing too hot either. So, I mean, they're at least keeping their communities, they're curating their communities better, but their communities are still not growing either. So it's crazy. Shocking to see. If streamers can make some money from ads, fine, but they make nothing from ads, and for subs making only half is, well, that's the thing. Like, so I don't know. I'm sure there's probably some streamers that have some partnered streamers that have some contract that gives them some kind of money from ads, but not too many though. But the 50% split is the biggest kick in the nuts, right? Because Twitch is literally doing nothing and taking half off the top. Doing nothing in terms of like helping you to grow. You know, it'd be different if they were doing something, you know, like if they were helping you connect with partners and all that other stuff. That would be different. But they're not doing that. They're doing literally nothing. And that's a crazy split. It's a really crazy split. There's a reason why no other sites are that crazy with their splits. Like all other sites take less off their splits, right? And give more to the streamer because the streamer is the one doing all the hard work, you know? And like, I try to, like, for instance, a couple of streamers that I support them by donating directly. If they have donation links, I donate directly to their donation links. Because at least they'll get more percentage out of it. Like if they do like Streamlabs donations or something like that. I think Streamlabs still takes like 20%, but it's better than the 50% off the top, right? So I try to do that. And then I will, like, I do the Twitch Prime thing too, since I have it. But I don't, like, I try not to subscribe or toss bits anywhere or anything like that, because it's just not, they're not like bits, they don't see hardly anything at all from bits, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's like barely anything. It's even less than subs, right? Elements, Slobs does 20%, but Elements does 5%. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the split was on those. But yeah, I try to like donate directly to them whenever I can, just because it's just, I know they're getting more of the money, right? It can be a little bit annoying though, because everyone has their alerts set up. And sometimes I just want to sub anonymously and just not trigger an alert, because, you know, I don't want to, I always feel weird doing it because I stream as well. And when I donate, I feel like I'm promoting myself, and that's not my goal. My goal is just to support them, you know, but you know, it's a catch-22. I got to do what I got to do, right? I want to support them. It's more important that I support them, and you know, it is what it is. After that, 100 bits is $1. 1 cent per bit is all the streamer gets. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I knew it was like really small. I just couldn't, I don't know what the number was. I mean, that's just a slap in the face. Alright. Like, you don't get any more asinine than that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, so can I get auto crafters here? We're almost to moss stage. I mean, everything's pretty well green here. So that's cool. But I need... How's our pressure doing? Oh, actually our pressure is doing quite nice. Our heat's doing a lot better too, so that's good to see. I would like to fire off some more rockets to get some more pressure going, but, you know, it's not too shabby right now at the moment. What I gotta figure out though, what do I have? I have this, let's get this unblocked, because I'm sure there's full of water here, yeah. And then the trees as well. This only holds 2, right? Yeah. Can I put a... You know what? I'm gonna put a box in there. I never put boxes in there, but I'm gonna do it because there's no reason to take up room in here for that stuff right now. I mean, there will eventually be, but right now, let's just throw it over there until I have the resources to use it. Is it gonna let me do it? Not gonna let me do it, is it? Huh. I wonder if I can... I guess it counts as ground. I wonder if I can put a metal thing down. I mean, if nothing else, I can put it outside. Let me see if I can put one on the inside. Oop, biomass screen. So, where's my metal grate at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did OBS... Did I lose the stream? OBS just disconnected and reconnected. Alright, let's put this here, and we'll say trees. Looked like it recovered right away. Are we still live here? Let me go check real fast. Let's get in here. And actually, you know what? Let me swap over up here. How are we doing here? That's still going. Still live over here. Yeah, it looks like we're okay over here as well. So that's good. And I imagine we're still okay on Moonbeam, although I'm not logged in. So that's a thing. Let me see here. Yeah, I appear to still be live there. Okay. Hopefully it just was a momentary blip. I don't know why. That seems to happen a lot on Sundays. Around this time. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if like Twitch or Moonbeam or someone along the way like has a scheduled reboot or something, or they bounce their instance and it just goes crazy with my connection here. But that happened like, was it last Sunday? Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before that, I think, where it actually went down and I was no longer actually live for, I think, the last half an hour of the stream or something, and I didn't even realize it. Because OBS just, like, flat out, like, crashed. It didn't just, like, have a blip there. It just out and out annihilated itself and wouldn't even shut down properly. Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Where's the... They're at here. Let's put some of that away. And it is raining like crazy outside there. Okay. Yeah, so I have the bio screen now. What do I need for that? Iron, silicon, aluminum. Okay. Silicon, iron. I guess we'll, we got some room to put it in here. It's kind of my main area here, so I guess we'll put it here. There we go. So I can look in all the places. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put another desk down there too. What is that? It just takes 2 iron for that. There you go. Nice. Because there are a couple more screens that we don't have yet. So that'll fit nicely there. Algae. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go collect the algae while I'm thinking about it. So it's another thing that's going to be held up until I collect it. Anything else in here we need to... Okay, we'll need to grab some of that. How about grab some stuff out of here as well. And put that in there. And then where are we at? We're going to the Flora stage, which is fantastic. I do need to boost some stuff like the biomass and stuff, but what else do we got going here? The tree spreader on oxygen, that'll be really important soon. We're almost to tier 4 drill, which would be really important. And actually we're coming up on the gas extractor, which is what was holding us back a little bit. So that's good. Having these at both at the same time is really good because that'll just bump the pressure even faster. Because we need, the next jump is the 364 to get to our tier 2 ore extractor, which would be fantastic once we get there. Orbital information is the next one there. Seed spreader rocket, super alloy. Yeah, I guess we could use a bump in oxygen. Although oxygen is going fairly fast, but it's not going as fast as the others. So yeah, what do I, does the tier 2 biome does a bunch of oxygen, 725. So getting another one of these would be good. Although, like, I need to do the fertilizer for it, right? 1.5. Yeah, I mean, that's 725 versus 80.5, or even 175 for the algae generator. Are those tier 2 algae generators out there? I think they're tier 1. Because tier 2 usually has a lot more than that, right? Look, there's our gas extractor. So what is it saying? Oxygen is 63.5. Yes, that's a tier 1, so I should upgrade those. But I also want to get another biodome for the trees, because we will need more tree stuff. So let's do that first. So I need another sulfur. Let's go grab that while we're thinking about it. Oh, there's the tier 4 drill and everything. There's our super alloy. Okay, and then I need the fertilizer, which I forget what that takes. Oh, that's also sulfur and 2 eggplant. Okay, so I need 2 of those. So I need another sulfur and another thing there. Four there, and then I should just put the box for the squash here too. Just make a box for it, so I don't have to keep running around. Now let's grab the squash out of here, because that's used for something else later on. I forget exactly what it is, but I think it's much later on. Alright. This there, and that is the squash. Okay, so all that away. So you need another sulfur and another super alloy. Really, I need 2 more sulfur. So let's do that. There's 1. There's the other super alloy I need. Oh. There's the other sulfur. Alright, moving right along. Let's get those 2, and then I need water bottles and algae. 3 algae, which I don't have 3 there, but I might have some in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need 7. I need 6. And I need water, right? So we need what? 6 water bottles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right, let's go pop this bad boy down. Get it working for us. I guess I better pick up this osmium here because we might not be able to get to it again once I put this down. What is it interacting with? Oh, my flower spreaders. Damn it. Alright, let's I guess we'll put it over here. Oop, and we're out of power. I guess I should have thought about that. I need to make another power thing. So water bottles. I need another sulfur. Or 2 sulfur. Right. I think it's 2 sulfur and iridium. Alright. Oh, I need 3 uranium rods. What am I doing here? Let's grab all that and see if we can, how many we can make. We can make 2. Alright, do I happen to have a uranium rod in here? I do not. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Those are usually pretty common to find, though. So, this is not working right now. We can head over there and see if I left anything in the. See if I left anything in the whatchamdoozit. We're starting to get water over here now. Just gonna make this a little bit slightly more difficult to maneuver. Slightly. Anything here? I have iron. That's it, huh? Might as well transfer all that into the storage here. I'll leave this here just for the sake of leaving it here. Did I get everything out of here? I think I did. I think I did. Other than, you know, powering it up again. Well, I got this stuff. More seeds I don't necessarily really need, but for completeness, let's just get them out of here. I don't have the tier 2 deconstruction chip yet either, do I? No, I don't. Let's just clear out the rest of the stuff in here. Keep those. All this for. Just looking for an iridium rod. Or uranium rod. Sorry. That and Hibiscus seed. Alma seed. I guess we'll pick these up. Thought it said something else here. How much does this take? Just one? Okay. When we get to that point when we can make those. Alright, so we got everything out of here. It's just a matter of once we can power it up, then we'll have some more to grab. But right now that's all we can do. that right now. I got bioplastic nugget too out of it, so that's cool. Alright, so I need some uranium. At least a uranium rod anyway. Let's look at some random boxes around here and see if any of them have what I'm looking for. Does not. This power going because everything is stopped. Everything is stopped dead here. Oh, is there some just over here? Oh no, that's osmium. Okay. From a distance, it looked green. It is not green. But this is all now watery. All the ice is melted over here.
I don't think that's a good idea, dying. That would definitely hurt my profits.
I guess we could head towards the whatchamadoozit. There are things down below here. Like this guy. This crashed ship that I don't think I've looked in. Also, there's a box outside this crashed ship. Ooh, pressure multiplier, heat multiplier fuse. I'll take that. Fertilizer for free. Okay. Some blueprints. Okay, so we have that. Is that the only things here on the crash, or is there a gold box around here? Hidden somewhere. I honestly don't remember. Oh, here we go. Here's some uranium right on the ground. Oh, this will work. This will work. This will work really well, actually. This is going to be all underwater soon, I think, or well, some of it will be. There's uranium. It looks like there's uranium in the mountains there. So let's go. Take a look over there. Also, another box here. Wait, where's that box that I just saw? There it is. Went the wrong way. Ah, there we go. 2 rocket engines. Beautiful. I will take those. I will very much take those and appreciate them. Okay. Here we go. Nothing there, really. I can't find elsewhere. Is that more? That's more osmium. Damn it. That looked like uranium. There was some on the ground. Bucks going. Ooh, more fertilizer and tier 2 fertilizer. Yes, please. I will take that. And else we got?
You shall see the error of your ways when I tell the authorities. Or perhaps we discuss it.
Now this cave over here may sometimes has well, I think in, oh, here we go. Here's a uranium rod that I need. There it is right there. But let's explore this cave real fast. I think in vanilla it has uranium in it, but since this is random ores, I don't know what's going to be in here. I don't think. Oh, it's titanium, which we don't really. I mean, we can still use, but we don't need as much as we did. And then there's also that new area. There. Okay, that goes into the. That's another entrance into the new, like one of the DLC areas. Not DLC, but one of the updated areas. Alright, well we got enough to get the power going because that's important right now. So let's go do that. Now that there's moss on the ground and stuff, I might be able to find that gold box area a little bit easier. Because I was having trouble, it's in here somewhere, but I was having trouble identifying it because without the water and stuff, it doesn't stick out quite as much.
Founded by Kyle Brennan and Elena Coe, TerraCorp has become one of the most influential and diverse organizations in Argon space. Though they specialized in private security and consultancy for many years before the Jumpgate shutdown, the corporation also developed a vast economic knowledge and even built its own fleet. This put TerraCorp in the ideal position to help the system survive
Nope, stay.
that followed the shutdown. And under the leadership of CEO
There we
Kyle
go.
Green,
Unstuck.
TerraCorp remains as
We flipped it.
influential and powerful as
We
it
flipped
ever
it.
was.
Egosoft would like to thank you for buying their product.
Alright, so now we can put another reactor down. There we go, that works. Let's turn the light off on that. Good, okay, so we have another pressure multiplier fuse. And we have a heat multiplier fuse, which is really good. If I can make another one of those whatchamadoozits. I also have a blueprint here. Let's go see what the blueprint is before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Haha! There's our explosives, which will get us into that other area. Get us into a couple things. Once we can craft them, though, there's a lot to that. So fertilizer, I should make a box for fertilizer here as well. You know what? I'll put it over here, so it's slightly out of the way. And that one in there, and then we can put our bioplastic away. And we got a bunch of other things here. Uranium and iron I'll hold on to. So over here, let's put the pressure multiplier fuse away for a second. And I can put the super alloy away. And technically iron too, I guess. Alright, so what am I trying to do now? I want to get... Oh, want to get we gotta get the oxygen going some more, and also I want to get that pressure thing, so I need to boost it. Oh, we got the spacesuit display now. Oh, I had that before, but I don't have the super alloy rods yet, right? We're not that far along yet. Yeah, this guy. So sulfur stuff. Also, this drill is blocked, so I gotta get this drill unblocked here. So let's grab all the stuff out of that. See if we can put it away relatively quickly. Iron, cobalt, titanium, and then magnesium here. Alright, also we have these rocket engines. Should I? We don't have the next rocket pack, do we? Jetpack. Tier 3 jetpack. Do I have a tier 3 jetpack on? I do. Tier 4 oxygen tank. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I have rocket engines. Let's launch some rockets and get our boost our stuff, because that would be really, really swell. What do I want to boost though? Oxygen, definitely. I think both oxygen and heat, although I don't think I can boost the oxygen right now. I don't think I have a rocket for that at the moment. Eventually you do get one, I think. Oh, well, no, actually I have the plant rocket. Oh, we did get the plant rocket. Okay. So that's pretty much what I want to do. So we got heat. So we want to do the launch a plant rocket and launch a heat rocket. So let's do the plant rocket first. That's the lerma seed and the tree bark. So we can grab that. We have a use for the lerma seed now. And that fertilizer as well. Let's grab 2 super alloy off the ground, since it's only going to go to waste if we don't. I've cleared out this area pretty good, haven't I? Of super alloy, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch underwater now. Might as well grab that sulfur too. We're gonna need it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sulfur down here. There we go. Super alloy. Worry about my oxygen now, because it goes down a lot faster underwater. Well, not faster, but it goes down underwater. It might actually go down a little bit faster underwater. I don't know. Once we start to have, once we have our pressure suit thing, pressure suit, our rebreather. We'll start to see a real difference there as far as when I'm above water and below water. Where's the delicious super alloy at? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton down here, because I have not thoroughly cleaned out this area. In fact, it would not surprise me if there's still some boxes down here I didn't fully grab. There we go. There's the second one I needed. Let's just grab this while we're here. Uh-oh. Are we getting a... Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is not good. This is not good. I mean, it's good, but it's not good because I'm outside. Holy crap. Well, I was asking for super alloy, and we're getting a super alloy storm right now. And mostly into the water, too. It just came from there. Alright, that's fine. My inventory is almost full, too, isn't it? Damn it. Let's see if I can get back here without getting hit. And let's put this... Let's make a sulfur box somewhere. Can I make one there? I don't think it's going to let me make one there. Let's see. Yes, it will let me make one there. Alright. There we go. Let's go grab that super alloy because it does despawn very, very quickly. Let's go glub here. It might already be despawned, honestly, because it goes very, very quickly. There we go. Because it does so many of them compared to the other meteor storms that it tends to start despawning a lot faster. One was actually part of the ground. Here we go. It's really hard to track them down when they land in the water, too. Should be more around here that dropped, right? I should still know where. Yeah, if they were there, they're despawned now. Okay. That's fine. We still got a decent chunk of them. Almost a full box. 2 there, and then I need a Lerma seed, and we'll take that fertilizer that I picked up already. There we go. All right, let's go launch a plant rocket, boost our oxygen and biodiversity and all that stuff. Plant rocket goes. All right, and then we'll do the heat rocket. Oh crap! I should have. Well, this one doesn't give you any asteroids, so we're fine being outside during this one. But the heat multiplier, that one. That's going. Let's also grab some of this water here. There we go. And oh, this is easy. 2 super alloy and 3 cobalt. There we go. that one, I believe, gives us iridium asteroids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's iridium asteroids. So, not that helpful to us right now, but, you know, we'll take it anyway. Alright, so we got that. I'll take the beans here. And then I need to make another one of these guys. So explosive, 2 explosive powder and uranium rod. Do I have enough for a uranium rod? I do. Two left over. Alright, and then the explosive powder is... It's going to be 4 iridium and 2 sulfur, right? It's 4 sulfur. 4 sulfur. I need 2 more. I had too much iridium. I completely botched the count on that one. Iron, cobalt, and 2 iron and a cobalt. Okay. I have the heat multiplier on me. Yes. Yes, I do. So we want to go over here. Pop this buddy down. Where the hell is it at? Here we go. This guy down here. And give him that. So these guys are now doing... So I think that's a 500%, right? So, yeah, so they're now both doing 500% more. Very good. Anything in here I can clear out? Some iron. Oh, there's our tier 2 flower spreader. Oh, that would be good right now. Aluminum. So much. There's some cobalt in there too. We can clear out. Alright, so iron. As much as I can in there. Rest in there. Titanium in there. Aluminum, that one's full. I think this one's full here too, right? No, this one's not. Okay. And then cobalt. So the only pain in the ass about this is I would love to put all the like cobalts and everything together, but the game still doesn't have an easy way to just like move an entire box around, right? Like you have to destroy the box and then recreate it. And so what I usually do is I wait until I get the drones. And then once I get drones, I can put a box down. I can put new boxes down, set them to take only cobalt, and then have the drones just take all the cobalt out of the other ones and put them into the new one, kind of a thing. Also, the bigger boxes too. I think that those are a lot further along now, right? We have to go much further. Where? So, machine optimizer, nuclear fusion. I need to put this gas extractor down too, very soon here. So our pressure's going up. That's good. Where's the air filter? Is at 2 GTI. That's when oxygen no longer starts to not be as big a problem. So autocrafter is there. Where's the boxes at? So So the fusion energy cell, we got ways to go to. Aquarium. Tier 6 backpack. Are they a... Oh, you know what those are? Those are... I have to buy them. That's right. They're a blueprint I have to buy from the trading post once we get the trading rocket. Where's the trading rocket at? Seed spreader rocket, DNA manipulator. Tree spreader, teleporter, osmium rod. It's gotta be before the portal generator, right? It's gotta be before the portal generator, I would think. Extraction platform. Yeah, where's the trading rocket at? Because it can link with drones, so it should be around that time, right? Is that another one I need a blueprint for? Or does that just... No, I feel like that's just given to you at some point. I don't see it on there though. Is it on the biomass thing? Tier 2 food grower. Yeah, our biomass and plants are going up fast. Tier 5 drill, insect spreader, rocket. Animal spreader rocket. Harvesting robot. Hello. Automatically harvests organic items around it based on its location. Use a map with the tier 2 map information rocket to see where to place it. Oh. That's new. That's awesome. It's also new. It's very new. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. Gas extractor. I mean, that will help with the freaking larva. And also the fish eggs and stuff. Because, I mean, you could do the fish eggs. Oh, that's right. We have a biolab too, didn't I? Oh, well, no, I haven't put that. What? Did I put the biolab down? Yeah, I put the biolab down. Yeah, that's up. That's the one up behind me here. Sub generator. That'll help with the fish eggs and stuff too. Which, I mean, you could still do the fish eggs. It'd probably help with the outdoor farm actually more than anything else. The drones would pick up the fish eggs and stuff, but maybe they wouldn't pick up like the outdoor farm and things. I don't think so. That would probably help with that stuff. It would also pick up larvae, so I don't think you need it for that either. Fish display. I don't know where it's at. There definitely is a trading rocket. I just don't know when we get it. Or if we already have it. So we have the communications antenna. Station. Tier 2 flower spreader. I should start to put these down. Because they do 162 oxygen. 25 there. I mean, they're still good considering that we have the 600% thing. Like, it's still good to have them. Even though the biodome does more oxygen in general. Yeah, this is the biolab. So we got the tier 4 drills. And this is where we start using up lots and lots of energy. Osmium and Super Alloy are both really easy to do too. So let's do that. What is my situation looking like? 263 kilowatts. 263 kilowatts. And then how much do these take? $36 compared to what we have, the tier 3 drill. So all 6 of them take 40. So it's a big jump. But a necessary one. So let's go and so I want to get a couple of these. So let's get 6 osmium for right now. 1. Okay, can I? Thank you. Can I get in there? That one is forever out of my reach. Two, 3. Oh, this gave me uranium, not iridium. Oh, this is. I should be going around collecting this. That's important because we're gonna need power. Or five. Or 6 there. There's some super alloy just hanging around up here. Bunch of crap in there still. Alright. The way has not blown open yet over there. I think that's when we get to the vines and stuff, which I think Flora is the next one, which gives us the vines and stuff. We'll get a meteor storm that will take out that wall over there, and that will allow us to then move freely over to our other base without having to go the long way. So let's see, how much super alloy can I pull over here? Alright, so I want 2 of these. So we'll go 1, and then 2. Alright, and then I can take this down. Alright, are these guys... So you're doing both of them. Doing that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Need to move you over a little bit. So you get both of those guys. Alright. We'll get to that in a minute here. Aluminum. Let's put away. Aluminum. titanium. So I don't have my basic essentials on me, which is no bueno. Just make sure we have those. Alright. Take you down, take you down, take you down. I just need to move this machine optimizer over for a second. There we go. Alright, so now we're boosting both of these by 1,000. Yes, 1,000% on that one. 1,000% on that one. And how are we doing on power? 231. Okay, we can get another. We can get 2 more down here. Just now that I have the room. Titanium. Some of the iron. So I need. I don't think I have enough super alloy to do it though. So we need 6 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I do have enough for 2. Okay. And then the osmium, which I think I have a box here. Is the osmium in it, right? Yeah. Which only had 2. Alright, so we need 6 osmium, so we need 4 more osmium. At least it stands out well. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and oh yeah, that's right. Underwater, this stands out really well. The uranium and stuff. So let's just grab it. It's still here. That's good. Hey, talking to my one friend, we got to know each other on Kick. He's bouncing around the last 2 years. He's doing good there. Oh, on Kick, he's doing good? That's good to hear. It's, they've been, very, very quiet. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. More people talking than on Twitch? Okay. Yeah, it's been, I think what has happened, at least from what I can tell, is that all the drama baiters went back to Twitch. And so Kick has been much quieter. And Kick has actually gotten a few features too. I mean, they're all features that, you know, they're not original features. They're still the same things that Twitch does all the time, but they're at least getting some anyway. There's, you know, some code is actually changing at least, so that's pretty good. Even better than Rumble, yeah. Okay. I'll keep my eye on it. I do still have, like, I still have this stuff unlocked over there. The monetization and stuff. because I figured why not? There's no point in removing it. You know, I worked for it. Right, that's all in it. That's all in it. Good. Okay. Good stuff. I think there's a tier 5. Yeah, there's definitely a tier 5 drill that's a lot bigger. Once I do those, I'll move those into the cave system over there because they're too much of an eyesore to keep out and around. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad that at least, you know, it's gotten a little bit saner over there, hopefully. I'm not sure if I want to deal with them right now. Because, again, it's all... I'm not a fan of the... I'm not a fan of how they conducted themselves. Although things have changed, so we'll see on that. Alright, so we're up to a ton of biomass now. Nice. That just ticked over. I don't have I used the rocket engines I had. So what's the other thing that I need to do right now? I think I just need to explore right now. Oh no, it was the tier 2 flower spreader. What's our energy like? Yeah, we can do it. But I need fertilizer. How close are we to... Oh! Well, I guess we're going to do the tier 2 ore extractor. I guess that's going to be the first thing we do. Oh, that takes a super alloy rod, though. I don't have the super alloy rods yet. Right? No, I don't. Those come much later. 750. Okay. Let's do the orbital information screen because that is a very good thing to have information on. Takes a compass, osmium, and silicon. So what do I need for the compass? Two aluminum, silicon, and magnesium. Okay, 2 aluminum, silicon, and magnesium. I saw that we just got the seed spreader rocket too, which is good. So I have that, and then osmium and silicon. Okay. Silicon, and then some osmium. Also, I need to put a door on that thing. Let's go like this. Little information. There's our DNA manipulator. Cool. Alright, so we've got an 8,000% pressure boosts. 3,000 on the heat. Tier 2 GPS. Plants. So yeah, once I can get a bunch of Once I can get easy access to rocket engines, we can start to really go crazy here. I don't have a super alloy rod. Now I might be able to find a super alloy rod in a box. So we might be at that point where those will start showing up in boxes. So that would be good. Although it would be nice to know where to put it. So I could. I need the GPS satellite. Not just the GPS satellite. There was something else too, right? There's another piece to it. So I have a GPS satellite there. Map information rocket, right? Oh, well, there's our super alloy rod. There we go. Which I need for the tier 4 GPS satellite. Oh, I need the circuit boards too. Which I don't have a thing for that yet. The map information rocket. So we'll do that at least. Because that will give me information on where, on all the resources, I believe. It'll show me the resource things. I don't have any super alloy though. So we should probably go grab that. Also, I didn't even notice this over here. Quite get myself up there. I'm trying, but I still can't quite get myself up there. We'll get up there eventually. I guess there's going to be, yeah, we're starting to get water in the desert here. This is usually the spot where I do some automation. Oh, that's right. I need to put that freaking gas thing down, gas extractor. With the zeolite. Yeah, I collected a bunch of zeolite already. So I just need to do it. I need 9 super alloy here. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Actually, getting a bit low. There we go. Oh, it's 8 now with aluminum in the center. Oh, that's different. I think they changed the recipe for that. I thought it was, because it used to be just 9 super alloy. Oh, okay. Made it slightly, ever so slightly easier. I just need an iridium rod there, and then we've got rocket engine. Got that, and then I need, it's compass again. Silicon, magnesium to aluminum. Whoops, that's wrong. Need silicon. Here it is. And then 2 osmium. There we go. 1 and 2. Go launch this rocket. This out so it keeps on doing its thing. There's a way. Iron is filled up. Oh, tier 3 exoskeleton. Yes, please. Silicon. Cobalt. Titanium. Uranium. There you go. Yeah, what do we need for the... It's not there. Tier 3 exoskeleton. Super alloy rod. Uranium rod, 2 osmium. Okay. So the uranium rod we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need 1 aluminum. Oops. 1 aluminum and 8 super alloy. Let's go just drive our car over there. There. Okay. Now we need super alloy. Did I get everything out of here? I think I did. It's also underwater. At this point. Oh no, I didn't. Rocket engine. Well, hello there. Not get everything out of here. That had a delicious, delicious rocket engine. I will use that in good health. I got 3. I need 4, 5, 6. 7. You're getting flowers now, which is really cool. There's 8 right there. Hey Tech, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. You packing it up for the night? Welcome in, Raiders. I am just playing some. I'm just chilling with some Planet Crafter. right now. I'm not doing hardcore, but I'm kind of treating it like it's hardcore. So like, I'm doing all the settings I would normally do for a hardcore run, but without actually having it automatically delete the save at the end. So there's that. Are you gonna jump to kick for the next? Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Do I have? Yes, I do have room for 2 osmium. Let's grab 2 osmium. One, and then 2, and I am playing this on Linux, and it is working rather well. So good stuff abounds. Let's see. Can we make that? Alright, now. Tier 3 exoskeleton. Kabam. There we go. More room for activities. And you know what? Let's boost our... We got a rocket engine. Let's boost the plant stuff again. Try to get our bio stuff going a little bit faster. Okay, so I think I have another, I do have another fertilizer in there. And I'm gonna need 2, of course I need 2 more. Two more super alloy. And I need a tree thing, which we'll grab here. Here. And actually I need to empty this while I'm thinking about it. I need to empty the other one too, but I need to build a door on it first. Ooh, hydration level critical. That's not good. Let's drink something. There we go. 2 super alloy. Let's see if there's some hiding back in here. Maybe. It's not looking too promising. Oh, here's one. Just need one more. Just give me what I need. Oh, actually, over here. Sure, I'll take those. Flip below. Come on. Come on. Ah, here's one. Nice. Okay, let's go launch this rocket before I end up accidentally using this stuff on something else. Since I'm constantly bobbing around from one thing to the next here. Global generation bonus was... oh, this is the oxygen multiplier, it's the seed one. Mutagen. Mutagen and bacteria sample. Maybe we'll do that, actually. Because the global oxygen multiplier would be really good. Oh, I should have... Freaking hell, man. Well, it was just bacteria sample and mutagen. I have everything else. I should have pinned the recipe, but I forgot. So, mutagen is... Oh, we need the methane cartridge for that. God damn it, that's right. I forgot. Alright, never mind. We're going to do the plant rocket. Because I still need to make this gas freaking thing, which I always keep forgetting to do. So plant rocket it is. And launch. Alright. Let's get this gas extractor going. 3 super alloy, 2 zeolite. I think I have a whole box of zeolite here, right? Okay, not a whole box, but I got some zeolite. All right, so iridium back there, uranium, put it away. Put some of this water away. Random other stuff like fabric here. Miscellaneous things. Some more bean seeds. I don't have any room for. I'll just throw that in the car here. With everything else. Oh, there's like, I have 3 osmium in there. Let's take that, put it in the box. And then aluminum. That away. Okay. Okay. So, I need 3 more super alloy. Go figure. Food low. Whoops. Yeah, let's tend to our basic needs. Like that. These are ready. Let me grab another water bottle out of there just so we have it. Okay, so let's go grab some super. Wait, before I do this, I don't have any super alloy in here, do I? No. Okay. Just making sure. And over here, I do want to do some exploration though. Because there's some more boxes of, now that I know that I'm getting rocket engines in boxes now, I definitely want to start going around and getting the rest of the stuff explored here. Also, we should get the other part of the main story done, like not fully done, but the next part of it going, because we got the first part of it. Oh, there's like 2 right here. 1, 2, and then we definitely need to. There's 3. I need to get this. We have the map information rocket, right? So I should now be able to look around and see. I think we have a sufficient enough GPS rockets that I can now look around and see where the resource nodes are. And then we can get our tier 2 ore extractor and put that down and get some. I especially want to find the super alloy and stuff and get that drill down so we can just constantly have that coming in. Although I can't wait till we get drones because that'll make that even better because they can go grab it automatically and I don't have to go running around like a madman to do it. But, you know, we'll get there. It's just going to take a little while. Where's the zeolite? There it is. Alright, so 1 gas extractor right here for now. There we go. Good. What's our power looking like? I assume it's getting... We're starting to push it a little bit here. Yeah, so we're gonna have... We need another reactor down. This is the part where you can see... We're almost to trees, almost. That's cool. This is the part where... it starts getting... silica. Power starts to become a real problem, and then you hit the next, like the fusion reactor, and then it's fine. After that, for a while. Titanium, silicon. Let's go, because we gotta go open this other thing up here, so I can get in there and take the stuff out. No? Okay, so we've got that. What am I trying to do next? I want to... I really want to explore. Are we at a spot where I can... Oh, let's look at the map first. And see if we see resources on it. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. So if I put an ore extractor down here, I'll get uranium. That's good to know. We got zeolite there. Cobalt, silicon, titanium, iridium, osmium, iron. That's not helpful. More zeolite over there. Oh, here we go. So that's a decent clip away, but we can get there. That's the super alloy is right there. Okay. So that's what we want to do. So I want to make a tier 2 ore extractor, which needs 8 more super alloy. And then we can run over and put some... We can run over and put some... put that ore extractor down so that I can get... So I have a more reliable source of super alloy, because super alloy is like... From this point forward, like we're well into the mid game now. So from this point forward, super alloy is pretty much used in everything, and it's like everything requires a ton of it. Particularly super alloy rods, because you know it's 8 per super alloy rod. So is there any super alloy around here? That's the... I don't think I saw much. I know this is all the uranium here, which is good. It's good to know this is the uranium area. I mean, it looks... You can tell it's a uranium area, but sometimes with the random ores, even though they're in the ground, it doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to get when you put a tier 2 down. So that's why I needed the map thing, because it's not... Like in the main game, it's obvious. Like when you're in an area that's going to give you that resource, it's very obvious. But when you randomize them like this, it's It's not obvious. 1, 2. Three. I still do want to explore. 4, or at least let's do the next temple area. 5. 6. 7 and 8. And we'll grab a 9th just for the sake of argument. Alright, let's get back here. Oop. That's not going to work too well. No. This is blue. Isn't that usually... Oh yeah, it's definitely asteroids. Looks like they're all falling over there because I spent enough time over there to trigger it. Okay. So we want... Do I have aluminum on me? No, I don't. Aluminum. Super alloy rod. 3 osmium that I already put in this box. Come into usefulness right now. And then 2 iridium rods. Oops. Okay. Alright, this is good. So now we need to go over to... Do I have the... I don't have the map information thing in my thing here, though, do I? Microchip map. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's the other thing I wanted. 2 aluminum and obsidian. That's why I went for the obsidian. That's right. I forgot to make that. Oh, we got plenty of obsidian. So grab that so I can see the map. And we have the room now with the exoskeleton. So I can put that on there. So now I should be able to see the map. Excellent. All right, and we want to go... right up there. Now I don't think there's not a cave right there. I don't think. This is the cave that we poked our head into. This is just out in the open, I think. So that's going to be kind of nice because then I don't have to go searching a cave for things. But yeah, are we getting? Oh, air filter. Oh, we got to stop everything and do this. This is super. We're getting to the point where oxygen is not going to be as much of a problem anymore. Air filter. Oh, no, it's over here. It's over here. Right. Yes. I need all of that stuff. Oh, we need a methane cartridge. I wonder if we've got any methane from our gas extractor here. Oh yeah, we do, definitely. And then 2 Bioplastic nuggets, which we definitely have. Up here, already ready to go. And then fabric is easy to come by, and then I need one more. I need another osmium. Yes, I need another osmium. Fabric there. Just gonna grab an osmium off the ground. Alright. This is fantastic. We're making progress. Yes, build that. Put that on. Cool. There we go. Now you can see that it says minus 2.3 oxygen per second. And as more oxygen gets into the atmosphere, that will go down until eventually it says 0. And we can breathe the atmosphere, or at least we have a filtered breathing of the atmosphere. So that's our current oxygen right now, parts per billion. So that will slowly improve. Now, we won't be able to breathe underwater, but there is a water thing that we'll eventually get that will allow us to do that. So there's that. All right. Did I? Let's make sure I don't leave without the essentials here still. And grab the beans here. All right. Let's go. We've already been over here a couple times. Actually going to go through this little valley here, I think. This will get us closer to where we need to be. I'll have to go around the bend. Just trying to go this way. What the hell, game? I want to go this way. There we go. Now, there have been times when I've been able to just put it on this mountaintop here. And it worked, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it works just on the mountaintop, because then we don't have to go the whole distance. So it might be close enough, but we'll see. 2 ore extractor. Well, it would be if I had power. I forgot about the power thing. Okay, no, it's still saying it needs, that's getting iron. Okay. So yeah, power's gonna be a thing here. So we're gonna have to make the other thing sooner rather than later here. Get out right here. How close are we now? I mean, we should be close enough now, you would think. It's not going to let me put it there, though, I don't think. But let's see if it'll let me put it here. Yeah, it won't let me put it on that little thing there, but it still says iron. Alright, so I guess we gotta come down here. Now it says super alloy. Okay. Alright. So we got that going. We just need to get some power. Where's my car at? There it is. So that will start collecting super alloy once we get power back here. Ooh, let's while I'm thinking about it, let's check this box here. Ooh. Yes, please. Take all that. Door-to-door service. I love this. I love this rover. This rover is fantastic. Okay. So yeah, we need this guy. So let me grab the water out of here. So eat that, and then I'll need. Oh, I have some sulfur in there, I think, that I've collected. It's the uranium rods that are going to be a thing here. Let's go decode this. Tier 3 speed increase. Okay, get that out of my inventory at least. Iridium. And put away. Right. So, oh, actually, no, the iridium I'm going to need. I need that, and I need 2 sulfur. I can go make this right now, at least. So I have that, and then there's a lot of uranium on the ground in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. There's a lot of uranium on the ground over there, so we can mine that real fast. And then I need to get that down. Like get a thing down for that as well. A mining tier 2 mining thing down for that. I'm gonna keep the tier 1 mining thing going, because that's still helpful for like if we start to run low on like the basics, which surprisingly enough I end up usually doing at some point, because particularly iron and stuff, because it's you don't really get that much in the way of meteor showers anymore in this stage of the game, and there's no good source of iron other than through mining now. So that's why I like to keep that around. There's a blueprint there. Just eat that. Okay. Full. Throw this over there. So glad we have vehicles now. Holy crap, that just changes everything about the game. It's so much less annoying when you're trying to just go out and collect the things you need. And you can just throw them in the back. It's so much nicer. So yeah, part of that air filter now is that our oxygen, just by having it, our oxygen is going down slower, and then as the atmosphere pressurizes, it'll eventually get down to a point where we don't lose oxygen when we're walking around. I think that's probably one of the most fantastic features in the game, because it really does, like, survival games have this sort of issue, kind of, where eventually you get to a point where there is asteroids coming or something, probably. Where's my... It's like, how did I lose sight of it? Yeah, we're getting a meteor shower. Let's just sit in here. I don't know if it could damage us inside here or not, but I'm gonna sit it out here. But yeah, it's this game, I like, and having something like that, like, you overcome the water situation fairly early on, and you get it through the atmospheric water collector, which is fantastic, and then you overcome your food situation, at least for the most part. I mean, there's more food stuff, like, you need it later on to grow a lot of different food stuff later on, but at least for your basic hunger needs, you get that fairly quickly. And then to eventually have it where oxygen no longer becomes a problem, but you've worked towards that, and then swimming underwater no longer becomes a problem as far as oxygen goes. Like, that is, it's so good. Like, I feel like that is sort of the game changer that they have here, because it really, in my mind, connects you more to, it's more rewards for surviving. Is that you're not just, the reward for surviving is not just congratulations, you survived. It's, oh, you're now thriving, kind of a thing. And that's so hard, I think, for a lot of these survival-esque games, survival sandbox-y games, to really capture. Yeah, there's nothing really that great in there. Alright, we got, I think, enough uranium right now. And the needles aren't moving right now because we have no power, so let's just solve this problem quickly. This damn rock, every single time. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's get in here and let's grab the rest of the uranium here that we can carry. Oh, there's more asteroids coming. Speaking of not getting as many asteroid storms, the game's turning me into a liar, as it tends to do. And this blueprint, let's get this out of my inventory. Oh, tier 3 torch, which is going to take different types of quartz. The Solaris quartz or whatever it's called. Solarium or whatever. The yellow quartz I think is what that takes. Which I know where that's at. That doesn't actually get randomized, which is good because there's no like it's only really exists in one spot in the whole on the whole planet here. And so if they randomize that, that would be pretty catastrophic. Because there's not enough of it to go around. Like the point of all that crystal is that you build a portal. You get enough crystal to build a portal, and then you use that to go to the procedurally generate Rex, and then get your crystals from there, and drops from there. All right, let's get this puppy down here. There we go. We have power again. Hooray. And actually, now that I have osmium rods, I can make those these spacesuits displayers here. Oh, we need quasar quartz for that. Did I get any quasar quartz? I didn't. I got the magnetar and a pulsar. I didn't get the quasar or the solar quartz. That's what it is. That's all right. Osmium. And where's our super alloy here? Who's gonna eat that? Cobalt. I need a box for. I have a bunch of iron out here. I need a box for all the gases and stuff. Let's do. I'm just gonna put it outside right now, next to here, so I can just. Because this goes fast. Like this pumps them out really quickly. So let's just put a foundation grid here, and we'll put two locker storage. Yeah, it also pumps out oxygen now because we've got some oxygen in the air. So that's also really cool. Methane and oxygen. I guess I could, well, we don't need to put the water there, but I'll just put those there for now. And speaking of water, let's drink. Oh, I can get the next increase on this thing too, right? So it stores even more stuff. Where's that at? Yeah, solar quartz is the lights. 2-3 inventory increase. I think I already have that. Tier 2 equipment increase. Yeah. I need another. I need the 2 Tier 1. Yeah, this is what I need the obsidian for. Obsidian and super alloy. Let's just grab a super alloy off the ground. And grab an obsidian out of the truck there. Oh, our oxygen is going down fast here. Hang on 1 second. Let's pop in here real fast. Oh yeah, look at that. We went down to 2.2 per second. Now, so we're starting to oxygenate the planet. We're starting to make it habitable. It's not quite habitable yet, but it is getting there. Silicon.
Religion has not always been looked upon kindly in this age of
What am I looking for?
continuous
I'm looking
improving
for
technology and
super alloy,
science.
right?
But particularly
go.
after their reunion with the Terran Taridi colonists, TerraCorp have strived
Having to go
make
further and further for it.
a place where all feel comfortable, and so have constructed multi-religious
The other thing too, I should put another box down over by the super alloy there, so we can just keep transfer it over really quickly. Okay, so the tier 1 equipment increase I have, but if I take this out of here, so how I gotta manage this somehow. So let's take the speed increase, unlimited oxygen off, and the lights off for right now. Take that one back. There we go. So I don't. So keep the tier 3 inventory on there, because if that goes away, it like if that goes away, all that stuff is going to come exploding out of the back. It's a pain in the butt. It's not equipment increase. Okay, and then I need obsidian out of the back there. Let's grab that. Go and do this here and tier 2 equipment increase. Oh, and there's our auto crafter. Nice. We can finally get to a little rudimentary automation. Do that. Got all that in there now. Alright, and then, oops, we're getting really low on oxygen there. I wonder if the oxygen's going down faster now. Or am I just doing way more stuff outside, I guess. Okay, so the beacon, tier 2 lights, tier 3 speed increase requires the Blazar quartz, which I didn't bring any back with me. Explosive powder, tier 2 vehicle speed increase. And then, so the beacon should be able to do Zeolite osmium super alloy. So we got osmium here. Can I find a random super alloy just lying around, or have I completely grabbed every last one from the immediate area? That is the question. Yep, here's one. Then go grab the zeolites. go. And throw a beacon on there. So basically by having a beacon on there, we'll be able to find it all the time. Beacons allow you, like, let you put stuff down on the map, essentially. And that's a good thing for me, because Lord knows I lose things all the time here. So, that there. Awesome. Alright. Cool. Cool. What do we got here? Yeah, see, it's already full again. Like, it collects it very quickly. So nothing in there. But now that we have the auto crafter, we can start to look at some of the uses for it. Which we'll get to. Silicon, here we go. Silicon, we have some more water there. Water box is almost full. We still got a full ice box. and a few. Which will be actually, you might think I'm crazy keeping it around, but it does actually become useful a little bit later. Oh yeah, there we go. We can see our vehicle. You can see the icon for it. That's cool. There's the beacon now on there. What else? 2, 3 agility boots. Pretty much have everything there. Yeah, we've made some good progress. Yeah, we do need to explore and do the other thing. I wonder if I can. So I did this one. I have the other one. Do I have the one for 464.40? That's not the one, though. It's this one here. 964, 68, 17, 44. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's the one in the thing there. So, you know what we're going to do? Let's just take care of that real fast. Wow, water's... Didn't I just drink water? Anyway. Yeah, let's take care of that real fast. So let's go and grab the thingamadoozit here. Put that away. And we'll drive our car over because it's just right around the corner, basically. That in here. Plus, I think, I don't know. I think we get a little bit of loot from it, but I don't think this one has the I think it's one of the other ones that has all the 600% flowers in it. So I don't think there's any gold boxes in this one, is basically what I'm saying. The other one, I think the third and final one has all the gold boxes. Alright, do I have a oxygen capsule? I'll have to do. Probably could have taken some more with me. Because I know that this is it's easy to get lost in here. So where's the panel at? Where's the control panel? Oh, here it is. Duh, it's right in front of me. Let's see if this slows me down. Oh, it does. Okay, so the other one, it must have been a fluke that the other one let me use my jetpack. Although this one is letting me run, which is... I don't think they used to let you run. So that's good. Okay, take that one. And where's the okay, I know where the other place is. I just thought maybe it'd be a good idea to take a screenshot of the coordinates. But honestly, I know where it's at, so it's not really that big a deal. Oh, right, this area. Yeah, the other area was the spaceship. This area has the larger thing here with all this stuff. And there's, I think, 3 warden keys. So it does have gold boxes here. Yeah, this area does have the gold box. I'm gonna have to come back and get more there. Though. Let's fill up on oxygen. There's the warden's message. The other thing is there's I think, see, I'm here a little bit early, but when you get if you get here when the when there's worms and stuff or larvae, sometimes some really good larvae spawns in here, like the really good blue larvae. There's like one spot where it tends to spawn. Oh yeah, and then there's this here. It's like a power core or something. But we're gonna have to go. I have to get out of here. Was this the one with only 2 things? I thought this is the one with no, here's the third one, yeah. Because this has the coordinates on it. Alright, and then we gotta get down from here without dying. This is easier said than done, especially since I forgot to bring more oxygen with me, so we gotta make a beeline back to our thing here. Ow! Or we can fall down and really hurt ourselves. Now I think that's everything from there, because I've been through this place a couple times before. There might be another box that I've neglected, but we don't have the resources right now. Deal with that. I am not going to make it back here. Oh, I just made it back. Holy hell. Jesus. Alright. Let's eat that. Drink that. We got our 3 warden keys that we need for the final area. Actually, there's one more area after this, isn't there? Because there's an area... Yeah, there is one more area after this. Because there's... The final area has 5 warden keys, I think. Yeah. So the other area is over there in the mountains. And then I think that gives you the 5 warden keys. Because that has like... I think 5 golden... Or 3 golden boxes in it or something. So that will help out a lot with the oxygen things. Plus we gotta do our tier 2 flower spreaders. That's what we're missing right now. Oh, we got a rocket engine out of it too. I didn't have a chance to really look at what we got. This is a plant thing, right? Plant multiplier, yeah. So that's a good thing to have too. Particularly around our plant spreaders. So let's go up to our area here. We got one more thing for our display case, and that display case is now full. We've got a bunch of free fertilizer, which I will take happily. And got actually a free explosive powder out of it too. And a free mutagen. Again, take those. I need another box to put these in. I need another miscellaneous box. That's what I need. I had still some iron in here, don't I? I think I have just enough iron in here for a box. Let's use that. And you know what? I'm going to put it right here. Warden keys in there. There we go. Alright, and good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's make a note here. I want to... So I have it for the next time I come back, because we're going to be... whatchamacallit? We're going to be... it's going to be a couple weeks before I come back, I think, because I'm trying to rotate other things in, so... I want to make sure I make notes for myself. So we want a tier 2 flower spreader. Or we might actually be able to do this maybe Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Tier 2 flower spreader, and then what else do I need right now? We need a tier 2 or uranium. And that's another thing here. So we're almost to insects actually right now. We got trees. Holy Christ, the pressure. I didn't even realize the pressure was going that fast. 746,000. There we go. 87,000 on the heat. So oxygen still needs a good boost. It is working, but it's taking a while. Yeah, I mean, we only need to get to 13 pascals for the tier 3 ore extractor, so then that's the last thing in the pressure range. Heat is, yeah, our nuclear fusion generator is at 750. We're actually getting there fairly quickly, and that's good because nuclear fusion generator is going to be very important. That's basically your end game power source, pretty much. The water filter comes in at 7. So we have the auto crafter now, which is fantastic. I just got to remember. I definitely do an auto crafter for grabbing the bacteria. Oh, that's the other thing. I need a here upgrade to tier 2 algae. There. And then over here, tier 2 food grower is nice. It's we've got plenty of food right now, but everything will go a lot faster. The beehive is what we really need next, along with the butterfly dome is the really important thing, because that will skyrocket our insects and everything else, which will get us to the high quality food. And that's our next like auto crafting thing. We'll be doing the high quality food, which it takes bees, it takes the honey and our beans, I think, as well. You combine those two, and then that gets you the high quality food. Do that in auto crafter. So you have like you have the beans growing in an outdoor pot, an outdoor plant, or actually you can. I think I usually have them in a tier 2 food grower, and then put that in there, and then have the beehives outside, and then the auto crafter will just pull all that together and give you high quality food right off the bat. Once we have that, like, that basically fills up your food bar, just one of those, and we'll have a crap ton of them. So that'll be good. I have another rocket. Should we fire off one more rocket for good measure? I wanted to do the plant one, right? I think we can do that. Because I don't think or not the plant, the seed spreader. Because I have mutagen now. So let's do that. Because I got the mutagen from that warden area. So that'll make things really nice here. Let's grab this water. That's the other thing, is just making sure this is constantly taken care of there. There was something, the trading rocket. What do I need for that? Because that's really important right now. Well, we got the DNA manipulator too, which is not very important at the moment. What did I have to do for the trade rocket? Like, you needed the communication array, which we have, antenna. And then there was something else. I think I need a rocket. I think it was like a trade rocket or something. Wasn't it? Or something to that effect? Let me look here. Drone visualization rocket. We don't need that yet because we don't have drones yet. That will become useful. No. I forget how I unlock that. I forget how I unlock that, because that's super important. I thought it was unlocked with the terraformation stuff, but I don't remember now. I don't see it in the thing there. Bacteria. Need the algae here. There you go, collect some algae. And then we'll grab a tree bark. I need one more super alloy. See if we can find a super alloy while we're down here. I might have one in the box, but let's just grab a naturally occurring one here. An artisanal super alloy, perhaps. Yeah, I've picked this place clean, haven't I? Here we go. It is wild to see all the like undersea sponges and stuff that show up too. Like, it's so cool to just realizing that spent so much time in the early game with this world just being just an angry orange, angry red color, and now it's like it's greenery and almost breathable. There's trees, there's flowers, pretty soon insects. Yeah, it's just so cool. Such a cool concept. You know, I'm so glad this game was made. I really am. Alright, so seed spreader rocket. Go and spread your seeds and boost my oxygen. Alright. Good stuff. So then our rocket thing here. So oxygen's boosted by 1,000%. So what is it looking like here now? Oh yeah, oxygen's going up by a good clip now. Cool. Yeah, I mean the name of the game now is like launch all the rockets. Just keep launching rockets. Just keep on launching them and just keep on boosting every stat you can boost. Because it just everything starts unlocking so much faster. Okay. Well, let's
when it became clear that the Terrans were losing the Terran conflict,
let's
colonists eventually settled in previously
these
space that
working for us some more here.
seemed the perfect place for a new settlement.
Especially the mushrooms and stuff. Those are going to be very useful very soon. Eggplant. And we can put the algae away. There we go. Alright. Well, my friends, we're gonna have to call it there because it is getting late for me, but this is just fantastic. I just love playing this game. I love sitting down and playing this game. I'd play it. I mean, I would play it every week at this time, but I have so many games to get through. There's so many games I'm juggling that it's just not possible to do it constantly. But you know, it's so good. It is so good. Anyway, my friends, that'll do it. for me for tonight. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or subscribe that you can toss my way, that would help out tremendously and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you again to Tech for the raid, and just thank you everybody for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Quick reminder, though, this week my schedule is going to be fluid because I'll be streaming, obviously, but the Steam Next Fest is this week. I've already got a bunch of demos downloaded that came out early, so we're going to be going through some demos this week. That being said, also the Alters is launching this week, I believe. I've heard the 13th, which is Friday, which is a weird day to launch, but not unheard of. So if that ends up being the case, where it's launched on Friday, well, one way or the other, I think Friday is going to be, instead of coding, a coding stream, it's going to be gaming, because there's going to be, even without that launching, there's going to be demos to play. So we'll do that, but I will keep the coding session on Saturday, because I do still want to figure out whatever the bug is that I have, and see if we can move on to chapter 8 on that, or get started on chapter 8. So I definitely want to still make progress with that, but that's where we're at. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. I have to go through the whole thing or I forget it. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.